All right, everybody. Mario Before 40. Part 50 something, I think. As we continue our search for blue coins in the harbor. So since we last spoke, I decided to, I was talking about it last time, and I was like, maybe what I need to do is, try and finish one level 100%, right? Because if I can finish one stage 100%, then it's like, it opens up the possibility that it's possible for me to do this, right? So I think last time I did the first 3 stages. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Secret of the Tower. Did I do this already? What do those question marks mean next to those 2 stars at the bottom? Oh, those are like the secret stars? Maybe? Okay. Secret of the Tower. So I'm going through the stage to just basically be like, because, you know, things change every time you come to a stage. So I have to basically go through the stage on each instance, try to find these blue coins. I meant to look. I can look here, okay. I have 3 blue coins left to get. Got all the stars. So I don't know why I picked this. Well, I know why I picked this. It was random. I think, well, no, it wasn't totally random. I think it was because I figured that, I think this one I was the closest. Somehow, I was the closest. Probably because this one's kind of like a limited, you know, number of things you can do or whatever. So anyway, if you haven't been watching me play this game for the last little while, what I'm doing at this juncture is trying to collect all the blue coins on this level, at which point this level I will have completed. The thing is, you don't know where they are, and so there are instances, so there are 6 stars basically, plus 2 hidden secret stars. And different things happen on the stages depending on which instance you select. So if you select star 1 through star 6, there's different stuff, there's different layout, there are different elements that show up. But most importantly, sometimes there may be blue coins that only exist on certain instances. And what I've gathered, or what I have to assume, is that it's possible for like a blue coin. So for example, this instance is the Secret of the Tower, and this is the tower, and you go in there, and that gets you into one of those 3D platforming levels, right? I already talked to these guys. But I have to assume that it's possible for a star to show up, or I'm sorry, a blue coin to show up that has nothing to do with, for example, the whole Secret of the Tower portion of this. So my only option really is to basically thoroughly explore everything in the hopes of stumbling upon the blue coin. I don't know where they are at this point. I suspect this 1, 2, 3 house thing has one in it that I'll be able to access at some point, but I'm not sure how. And that's kind of where we're at right now. You can try and shoot these fish. I did try shooting some fish before. That didn't get me anywhere, because they just repopulated. They just showed up again, but, you know. You gotta give it a try, right? Okay. I'm assuming that's not it. Now, I'd kind of hoped that what would happen is, like, you know, if there's a blue coin that's in this instance that's not in the others, it would kind of lend itself to being found. You know what I mean? Like, it would... The course of the stage would naturally have you go places that it'd be likely you'd find the coin. Gotta kill these crabs and see if that does it. Waiting for me to say something else. Alright. Nothing with those guys. Now I killed this crab with Yoshi before, and that gave me a blue coin. This boat was in a different spot before. And I was like, the roof is special, but it doesn't appear anything happening with this. I thought at some point there might be one under the oil. That seemed like an obvious obvious to me hiding spot, which probably means there's not one there, but here we are. I haven't been good playing the game about, like, talking to all the people, so... This guy's been trying to work his way around this damn harbor this whole time. Which wall? This is some annoying part of this game, is like, that wall over there is, never mind. And you're like, well, what about, could you indicate which wall? That wall over there? It's like being on the phone with someone and they're giving you directions for driving, and they're like, okay, now go over there. And you're like, you're gonna have to, I'm gonna need something other than over there, probably. Okay. So anyway, that's where we find ourselves. So I'm trying to just take a very thorough path through the level to see if I can't figure out whether there might be something new. And I don't know, like, I don't know that the coins are, like, totally out of the way of the main thrust of any instance. I don't know. So, you know, that kind of adds to the whole thing. Because it's like, well, I don't actually know what's happening. There's some boxes up there, right, that I need to break on the sewer. Don't you see? Said something about the wall down there. It does seem like there's a limited number of walls he could be referring to. Vague as that may be. That's not supposed to happen. God damn it. This just punished me for doing a glitch that I didn't want to do. Why couldn't it have punished me the other way? Where I ended up, you know, being able to jump up there without trying. Alright. Because, like, it hasn't been in these boxes before, but does that mean anything? So, like, here's a good example, this stage, right? Like, I'm trying to go in that little tower if I'm trying to get the actual thing. But if I'm not trying to get the actual thing, I have no reason for, or if I am trying to get the thing, I have no reason to screw around on this scaffolding, right? So could it be on that scaffolding, though, despite that fact? What the hell? Some of the physics in this game are very wonky. Anyway, so that's kind of where I'm headed now. Check the scaffolding. I regret picking this level pretty deeply. So I have to go over there to check these. Because it's possible that it's on here. I mean, I already got one that's over here, but could there be another? There is another. Okay. Oh god. Alright. So now I kind of have to go on the scaffolding. Let's just see. See anything. Woo-woo! Yeah, like once you get a certain number of coins, that little Tanuki guy should give you a coin detector. He's like, you've been really successful. Get me more coins. Use this. Damn it. I think that guy might be ready to hurl me across the world now. Is this him? Or is this his brother? Oh, that's the big bro. Okay. Now it's possible, because I didn't do... You know, so could this big brother hurl me somewhere else, depending on which instance I'm in? Yes, that's possible. Okay, well, said that wall is blank. I mean, he's got to be talking about, like, this wall or this wall, right? Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. See, okay, so this is close-ish to the incident in question, so that's something. Alright, 2 more to go. I'm eating a Werther's Original. I just ate a pickle. No, I'm eating a Werther's Original. I wonder if, okay, a couple of incidents ago, the guy was like, clean off the walls. I think that's on the first one. Shit, I didn't really explore that all the way, did I? That's okay. He was like, would you clean off the wall? Maybe I should try and spray around that wall a little bit more, just to kind of see what happens. One coin. We only have 2 more to get. I'm pretty sure this is the one where he's like, spray the wall. I know there's a lot going on right now, but would you spray the wall? Oh shit. Trying to collect a fair number of 1-ups if I can. It'd be nice to have those for when I will need them, which I will. Some of those 2D platform stages where I'll have to get coins. You know. that what he's trying to tell me? I mean, that last one was pretty hard to find, but at least if you talked to the guy, you knew something. You know what I mean? Like, there was something. Using the classic Mario Sunshine spray and pray method. A ledge up there, isn't there? That's something I can be on, or do you think it would be like, I don't think so. I think it's gonna be like, I don't think so. Yeah, okay. Alright. Don't think there's anything on the wall up here. So I can figure out, like, exactly where he's looking. Sure looks like it's like right here, doesn't it? Okay. I'm fairly convinced that I may have gotten that already. So here's what I'm gonna do. Go back out. And then come back in. And then see if on that fourth one, would I be able to spray that same part of the wall again, and would that do something? You know what I mean? Like, is that blue thing still there, or is it not there? And does that guy say anything different? Okay, it's not there. If I spray it now... Okay, nothing happened. It seems. So, I have to assume that that guy on the first stage, there's not much going on. Maybe what I should do, I'm thinking of changing course. Maybe I should say fuck the scaffolding on 4, 5, and 6, and do everything but the scaffolding first on 4, 5, and 6. And then, if I don't find it, then I can bother to climb the scaffolding on 4, 5, and 6. Because if it's not up there, that wastes the most time. But if I just have to kind of go around where the people are, it's flipping your fins, you don't get so far or whatever. Okay, actually I need to do 5, 6, 7, and 8. So if I just kind of focus on the easier to reach parts to start with, I should be okay. Or I should be able to get through it a lot faster, right? I see a coin on this roof of this place. I don't know if that's always there. It's always here. Oh shit. Alright. But those Werther's crunching sounds are picking up beautifully on this microphone. Looks like there might be 3 buoys out there that aren't normally there. I'm sure this guy's always walking around up here. Come on. Die! Okay. Oh, it's this guy, huh? Shady character. Got anything new to tell me? I think this is like another big question, is like, if I had done this in another stage, if I had done that in this stage, would that have been there? I'm not sure. Okay. Need to look at these fish. Is there like any goofy shit, like one of them has blue fins or something? Trying to do any goofball shit on me here? Game. Okay. What, huh? Blooper, why? I'll check the sewer. This guy's running around like when they're on fire, but he's not on fire. Okay. The sewer. Top of the building, and then I think we've done most of the low down stuff. The low hanging coin fruit, if you will. Can I go to that door now that it's not that star? I wonder if I get my blast off, because maybe if I go up there when the door's not open, could be a secret area, right? There's one I got in some level. It was like just by basically going near something that kind of looked like a door but wasn't a door but did have a coin. Oh god, that happened again? Gotta be some way of, like, working that system, right? Okay. Suck it. Oh, shit. That's the second time I've done that and thought, like, I'm gonna be trapped inside this cage. Despite all my rage. But I wasn't. Any of the times. Good. Don't need the wind guy up here. They just don't. No graffiti on that side. I know there's a row of coins, and I think there was a blue coin here, but I'm pretty sure I got it. Okay. I think that exhausts the this area. See the blooper out there. Alright. So that was the blooper. Bloop, Scoot, and Boogie returns, or whatever. Let's go for another try. It's gonna be kind of amazing to play. The next Mario on the list is New Super Mario Brothers for 3DS. And I just feel like that one's gonna be so simple compared to this one. I'm like looking around, I don't see anything right away. Now I know there's these people in the inner tubes now. There's more bloopers to ride. Does that mean something? Okay, so that one, there were coins on the last one up here, but not on this one. Seems suspicious, but I don't know if it means anything. See, this would be a good example of a stage, because, like, if you put a blue coin in this stage, it would be, they wouldn't even really have to hide it, because, you basically come to this stage and go right there. No ramp to this boat this time. You know, so you could put something in a pretty easy spot, and it would be missed by almost every player, because why the fuck would you be running around here? Unless you're a maniac trying to get all the coins. I just wish I had been more judicious about picking a level that I liked better to try this with, because it just ain't my fave. These guys aren't down there this time. What's this asshole up to this time? I learned that in this game, in the Japanese version, Mario talks. He doesn't say words, but he does like a kind of thing. It's weird. I see blue birds. Or butterflies. Nothing? Guys are so optimistic. The blue fish. Okay, this makes me feel like, yeah, pick up a fish, drop it in the ocean, maybe it turns blue. And pick up anything. Damn it. Thanks for being such a good guy, Mario. Hey, you're welcome. Okay. Haha. Okay. I think I have one more in this harbor. Huh. Okay. So that was the second blooper race. Oh, I did think maybe I should try getting on the bloopers and like shooting around, because maybe if I get on like the new one, there'll be a coin underneath or something, you know? That's a little bit wishful thinking. But I should just do it, right? Because while I'm here. The Mario one would be a pretty good one for me to have a coin situation as well, because you kind of follow Mario and don't really do a lot else. Yeah, see, there's 6 now. Alright, well maybe I should just do this without stepping on the switch. I thought maybe it wouldn't take my life. Okay. I'm gonna assume that it's not that. Because you would just have to go through and waste like 6 lives, right? That doesn't make any sense. This is a pretty good candidate for finding a thing. Like, maybe I have to, you know, defeat Shadow Mario first? I wonder if you're watching this at home, like, when I put this stuff on, does that ruin it? There's, you know, is it, like, too dim? But it's actually a little better for me. I'm not a big sun guy. Well, now that I've done that with those other fish, I gotta try these fish, right? Okay. Making a ballsy move right now. Okay, there are coins on this one. See, like, if they put one over here now, it would be like, okay, that's new. And like, a lot of fish and stuff in here all of a sudden. Or maybe this guy has something to say to me? I don't know if I can talk to him from the water. Doesn't seem like it. I mean, that must have contained a blue coin at one time, right? Now it does not. Hmm? Nothing of interest there. God. Without fail on this one, huh? Alright. You got anything new to tell me? Shrimp, shrimp, shrimp. Shrimp, shrimp, shrimp. See these guys again. Suspicious of them. Well, I'm glad I could tickle you. Internally. 'Cause I see nothing wrong with that. Alright. This has been a super basic run-through of this stage. Of the quickly available things in this stage. Didn't see anything right off any of the bats. Now maybe I should chase Mario. Fake Mario, because perhaps he will lead me to... There's the plane over there. Jeez. I'm like a pickle burp after eating a butterscotch candy. Good lord. It's an awful lot like somebody I know. Okay, that didn't work. I guess I gotta talk to that guy, huh? But I haven't been talking to that guy. Okay. I think I'm calling this one good. See if we can try. I think there was one more still. In the vain hope that This'll work this time. Clunk, clunk, clunk. Oh boy, yeah. Yoshi's Fruit Adventure. So I know I got one by... Well, okay, so there's... In theory, right, if there's 30... maybe I shoot this door open with Yoshi juice? Did I try that already? That seems like something I've done. So in theory there's... Well, wait, there's 8? It's like 3 or 4 per stage-ish? It's not even like a consistent number per stage, I guess. It's, difficult. Yeah, they are. Maybe I gotta do something with them? Mark it. Alright. I mean, shooting those doors open with Yoshi doesn't seem wildly outside of the sort of thing that I would do. I can maybe shoot them with juice. Yoshi juice. Couple options have opened up. Couple options. It's gotta be something with them, right? It's gotta. Oh, let's talk to this guy. Hold on. Hey, buddy. Too high, I think. Damn it. One of the problems in my life. There have been a lot of problems that have occurred because I've been too high, but occasional. Occasional. Alright, let's try see if we can do something about these sisters. Okay. Hold on a second. Fuck. I was like, maybe if I'm facing another way or something, it'll go somewhere not here. Okay. Let's chat. I think this is the one too where the guy was like, there's something wrong with the fruit thing. Can you fix it? I want to swim with a duck ring too. Could be something. Could be blooper. Can I catch this kid? This kid's like the same size that I am. No, okay. Alright. Then there's this guy. Yeah, okay, I think he's just explaining how to get the fruit out of the pipe. That's my guess. It's gotta be something with them, right? Clean off the fans. Or like, can I make them be in sync somehow? Oh. They're definitely in sync now, right? It's gotta be something with them. Because why would they be here unless this was the idea? When they're not quite in sync that I dig their dancing. Well. I mean, that should be what you want, right? Okay, let's get Yoshi. He probably wants whatever that one fruit is that goes fucking flying off, doesn't he? Okay. Let's go back. Oh, shit. There's a plus minus right now to my situation. Shit. 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 Ooh, okay. First try. How lucky. Alright. It's not that. What else did I think? Maybe someone in these rubber rings needs a spray down. Doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, maybe the, I was thinking I could open the garage door. Maybe I need yellow juice to do this? Damn it, this is so frustrating. I'm so close. Okay. Nope. Woohoo! Nope. It's that crab. I already ate him. Doot Doot sisters are here. I seen them myself. Maybe I need to look around. Maybe there's like a yellow one of those things that needs Yoshi juice to be destroyed, you know what I mean? Maybe there's something like that. I mean, it would kind of make sense in the horrific way that this game makes sense if they did that. Because that's the kind of thing they would do on this game. I suppose there's just some fruit laying around. Ah, shit. I get the blue one, or do you just go back to it if you do a Yoshi journey? Fuck. I feel like this game was not play tested quite enough. You know what I mean? Because someone should have noticed, like, why does that go, like, winging all the way over there, you know? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Yeah, this is what I would do. I would put that yellow stuff somewhere, right? And then be like, aha. Because Yoshi in this game is kind of like the anti-Green Lantern, where it's like anything yellow, that's my thing. Oh, I see yellow over there. Well, isn't that the cage where... Yeah, okay. That's where I need to get with Yoshi in order to have gotten that star, right? It's a star, not a coin? We're 100% sure? Fudge. That is a star, not a coin. Okay, so they already did that trick, so maybe they wouldn't do it again, you know? Twice on the same star seems unlikely. Okay, so now the only thing for it is to explore completely all the instances. So I guess I'll just start with this one while I'm here, and then work my way backwards to 4. You can't jump out of the water while you're moving forward. You can only from like a standstill jump out of the water. Tried a lot of shit with this submarine. Didn't get anywhere. That's fine. Whatever. You just do whatever you want. Talk to this fool again. I mean, I feel like there's something with these duck ring people. God. Or the Doot Doot sisters or something. You know? There's like, when there's a new thing in the stage, it kind of makes you go like, maybe? Holy shit. Okay. I mean, that would have been a good place to put one. But no dice, huh? Can't blast out. Blast. Okay. Where can I go? Does she have any kind of like charge, like run or something? I mean, Mario really doesn't, so I don't know why Yoshi would, but... Damn it, this sucks. Other thing is, like, you can't really be sure, you know what I mean? You can't be sure that those ladies, you know, that they don't have it. Or I can't be sure that it's not this door. I still think it's like, can't I get fast enough of a running start with this gray thing to like smash through this door or something? Seems like something I should be able to do, because I want to. Or like there's duck ring people that haven't been there. As fast as you can go with this. Nothing. I'm like trying to look around the texture on, because that one looks like there's like a gap at the, you know what I mean, at the top and the bottom. Just like a little line of darkness or something. There's the music guy. There's the sisters. The guy who's like, I like when they're doing a bad job. Do this while you're swimming, can you? Okay, so what I was doing just then was kind of like, it's like an expression of how the controls work in this game, because I was turning by changing the camera angle, but not using the control stick at all. So it does change if you just maintain a heading and change the camera, and you kind of change what's going on. And I don't know, it's hard to describe. I think that's what I was doing. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore. Can I take one of these things and give it to that kid? Doesn't seem like something I can do. Fudgesicles. Really got no choice, do I, but to go up there? Go up and screw around in the scaffolding for a while. This is not gonna go well. Damn it. Okay. Let's try and get there. No. Okay. What kind of opportunities present themselves? None. These windy guys really follow you too. Like they don't give a you fuckhead. I can get on there from the boat. I would take those guys out of this game. They're just not necessary. I mean, they should show up like once, you know. Okay. I mean, it's possible there's one up here that's up here all the time that I've missed, you know? Seems to be a lot of coins happening right now. big plus side. God. Damn it. Okay. This is a little bit of overkill. Fuck. Maybe? I don't think so, but... Oh! Those guys start swirling around you like the second you get up there. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Tried shooting that crane on the side before. Should I try shooting that crane on the side? Have I shot all the Fraser cranes on all the sides before? That's got a blue smokestack. That's when I know I'm getting desperate, because I'm like, that's got a blue thing on it. Anything blue? Maybe I should just go after? See the other side of that crane. Fuck. Damn it. Nothing. I did explore these scaffoldings pretty well before in like 1, 2, and 3 for sure. Like really took a pretty thorough look at them. What the fuck? How else can you possibly get this stuff? It's gotta be something with these people, but then I'm like, but maybe not. Or, okay, big flaw in the game, among the, many I've counted, but, the people, like, don't indicate, like, you already got if I already got a coin from these dancers or something, which is possible, how would I ever know? Shut the fuck up. Ooh, what if I go put on the shirt and that makes me fashionable? What if she's like, that's a fashion sense if I ever saw one? Okay, that would mean this is a blue coin you can only get after completing the game. Not my worst idea. Not my strongest, but far from my worst. How do you like this, uppity? God damn it. I thought that was it. I really thought that was gonna be the hot ticket there. Of like, alright, you know what? Never mind. Should I bring over some fruit? Or is he just are they just signaling like this is how you get the fruit? I need the looper. Should I try giving the fruit to some people? Uh-oh. Okay, let's try giving somebody some fruit. See what happens. Alright. Here's the last thing I can think of. The doors to those things are yellow. So maybe I get up here, get a fruit that Yoshi can eat to turn into Yoshi. And then also a banana. And then use that to try and open those doors. Okay, there's a banana. Go banana. This is gonna go bouncing off down where I don't want it. Oh fuck, it already did, didn't it? Where's the other fruit? Where is that stupid thing? Oh, damn it. To wait for it to go away. Oh shit. This seems elaborate, doesn't it? Seems like a lot to do to try and make this happen. It's like I'll have very mixed feelings if this works, because I'll be like, well, on one hand, I got it, so that's a plus. On the other, kind of infuriating. See, do I need that yellow fruit or do I need a banana for yellow? Does it even work that way? I'm not necessarily aware that I need to have a specific fruit to do specific colors of doors. They're all yellow, like on the island, for example, but I don't know if that's meaningful. Fuck. That's pink. Yoshi's Reign of Terror hasn't seemed to do a whole lot for anybody. Can I get up there to get more fruit? Oh, come on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I've glitched into a spot that now I'm probably gonna die trying to get out of. Alright. Okay. I don't think that's it. I just don't think that this door scheme that I've got is it. But I feel like there's something with the doors. God damn it. Okay. Well, I should go, maybe I should go to here, because I know at least one star thing here, so I can feel like I've made some progress today. Oh god, I think it's the secret of the hill or whatever. The hillside cave secret. I know there's a star in here, so that'll give me some, at least some, well, depending how difficult this is. I also thought about going to the village, the mushroom land or whatever that's called, because they have, I still haven't gotten the coins there, so you know I could do that, because I still haven't figured out how to get the coins there, really. Is that what I did last time? No, that doesn't work. Not allowed. I jumped on this Spider-Man last time. How many do you think I have in this stage? 20. So I still have a lot. I kind of wondered if you get them from killing these things. Because they're blue, everybody. I mean, that made a sound like something that gets hurt by water. Like frozen. Okay. I think I need to get them, if I can, to come over here. This is where I really need to go. Shit. I don't know if I can bounce off the wall here. You fuckers. I'm gonna get killed trying to do this. Alright. Am I allowed to be here? I can't tell what the boundaries of this level are. Okay. Let's see if we can get a red coin thing. Now, before I do this, let's investigate if there's a 1-up up here. This is where I would put... Oh my god. Off to a blazing start. 19 lives, sir. I remember last time I did this and I was like, well, your pokiness, as my grandma would say, is gonna prevent you from getting them if you don't speed the hell up. My grandma wouldn't say the speed the hell up part, but shit. So I'm being a little reckless, but I think that recklessness may be required. But you do at least have the backpack this time. I think it's weird that you have the backpack. Would have probably been better if they designed these and then... So the first time you go through, you don't have the backpack, but then you get it. And that's like the challenge mode is because you have it the first time, but you don't have it for the challenge mode, you know? And that's how they make the challenge star for this thing. Okay. Maybe going to the left first is better on those, because I think the way those blocks are going is opposite. Give you a ton of time. There's one there. Where's the other one? Even beyond here? Is it somewhere I missed? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. 3, 4. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. You just don't care about correcting the camera at all. Okay, so then you just gotta make it to the end. Ugh. It's not that far, but yikes a Rooney. Fuck! It's like in reach, right? That angle jump there. It gives you a little bit of extra leeway to play with. Okay. What's gonna be the best way to get this? I can jump on that maybe before it... Shit. Okay. You just gotta ask yourself if giving a crap about the mushroom is gonna be your downfall. There's the secret of the other cave in this one. I wonder if I should just go for that as well. $98. You're darn close. We are darn shitting close. No. No. Yes? Yes. My first experience on a boat situation. I really thought getting that shirt, I was like, this is gonna be it. This makes too much sense. Everybody is so unfashionable and dirty. Ah. You, sir, changed my mind. Have a coin. You're not one of the unwashed masses. I'm gonna blast this asshole. I feel like you can get him, but I don't know. Okay, so these do shrink as you go. Not sure I was seeing that correctly or not last time, but now I'm pretty sure it's true. Right? Seems significantly smaller. Oh god. Didn't think that boat was robust enough to shoot me back. Come on! What good does that gray thing do? Okay, yep, here we go. Oh boy. There we go. I guess that's my second secret one, huh? Why wouldn't you put the mushroom up in the tree? You know? Hover. Hover's the secret, guys. Need to hover. It's all about the angles in this game. It's like, if you can tell which side of the thing is up, you can usually eke out a victory. Shit. Yeah, because that makes these a lot easier. That's kind of weird that you couldn't use this hover before when you were like an amateur player. I missed at least one. Did I miss two on the that vertical part? Or did I miss just one? Did I completely fail it or just mostly fail it? Okay, I don't think I'm missing one here. It's like maybe there's one up there, but I don't think so. Put one down here. Would you do that to me? Oh, what the fuck? Wait 10 years for this asshole to come back? Okay, so right now I've got 3. 4. In there. 5 here. I should be at 5. Any sense? 6, 7. Okay. Ooh. Kind of at the mercy of the timing on these, aren't you? God damn. I guess I didn't do a great job of getting those quickly this time. I fell in that stupid ass hole. Wish I could pretend that what I just did there was like totally on purpose, but that would be a lie. Oh, fuck. I mean, these tumbly blocks are like so much easier to do with the jetpack. Fuck. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, how do you get out there? Whew. Oh, it just stops you midair if you're doing the coins and you don't get it. Okay. Message received. Whoa. Okay. Oh, come on. It didn't even give me a spray. Man. Come on. Bastard. Oof. I didn't absolutely need to do that, but, you know. Doesn't hurt if I'm gaining lives during this. Oh, shit. It's interesting when you're playing this and you find a new way to die. You know, you're like, I didn't expect to fall off that thing on and still land on the platform, but then get pushed off by the thing. So that was new for me. Well, Toegate, everybody, which is the scandal, I guess, of me dropping a barbell plate on my toe and trying to recover. I'm on about week 2. And I had to buy a carbon fiber insert for my shoe. So in the ER, they gave me this wooden, it's like a clog, basically. And holy shit. I wore it for one night because basically 2 reasons. One was that, so you know how when you sleep, you'll get like a calf cramp and it's like really bad? And like I get those from time to time. And the way I usually deal with it is I just kind of flatten my foot out in the bed and then I'm usually fine. So I couldn't do that when I had this boot on. So I was like, well, shit. And you know, it puts your foot in a position where it's gonna cramp. So I was like, well, I don't know what to do about that exactly. So I ended up being like, you know what, fuck this shoe. But the other actual big problem I was having with the shoe is that I was like, I'm gonna get killed trying to go on the stairs because it makes your foot much, much bigger. It's also like wearing one wedge and then having your regular foot on the other side. And it just leaves your toe completely exposed, which is probably good in terms of like, I'm sure it just needs air and stuff to heal. But I was like, you know, the risk of dropping something on the toe is part of why people wear shoes in general. And like right now, I need it more than ever. So I don't know. But I was like, I'm gonna kill myself on the stairs with these things. And my apartment has a lot of stairs. Like a lot. So I was like, you know what? I think the risk-reward ratio of abandoning the boot is telling me to abandon the boot. God damn it. So I abandoned the boot. So I went to not a physical therapist, a physio, osteo, whatever. I went to a podiatrist. And he was basically like, you should be fine, but he was like, I want you to get one of these carbon fiber inserts. He's like, you can buy it on Amazon. And basically it just gives it adds a lot of rigidity to your shoe without adding a lot of width to the sole, height, whatever. So I was like, all right, like, I think I could do that. Also, because I was like, well, I can just put that in whatever shoe, and so that seemed more manageable. And he's like, so when you hit the 2-week mark, I want you to start walking and stuff with the insert. You know, he was very insistent about, I want you to start walking with the insert. And then do that for like, and when you hit the 6-week mark, you can start trying stuff without the insert. And I'm like, all right, cool. I go home, I order the thing. It was like $50 because Brewmaster Flex was like, did you get a couple of them? Like for your different shoes? And I was like, oh no. You know, because I was like, actually it was $50, so no. And she was like, oh, yep, that makes sense. So I put it in my shoe and I'm walking around fine. But there was like a mini saga because, okay, so usually it's, you know, 2-day shipping with Amazon shit. And 9 times out of 10, when I order something from Amazon and I'm like, yeah, 2-day shipping. And I'm like, I mean, I don't really care if it gets there in 2 days. You know what I mean? It's not like a problem for me. And so, of course, this is the one time that the thing, you know, I was like watching it because I like to walk and stuff. And that's kind of what I've been doing for exercise, like cardio. is walking because I've been trying to do like weightlifting pretty hardcore. So I'm not really running at the moment. So I'm like, walking is basically the only sort of conditioning type exercise I was getting for a long time. And, you know, I was like hoping to go back to running once I finished my weightlifting goal. And I was like, well, that's going to just have to be put off for a little while, which is fine, right? I didn't have a problem with that. But, all right, you know what? I need to change the order I'm going for these, don't I? Oh, shit. So, you know, I was looking forward to getting this thing because on Thursday I would be able to walk again. That would be 2 weeks. So walking with the insert would be acceptable. So I was like, all right, cool. Can't wait. You know, 2 days. That's exciting. So, of course, this is the like one thing that probably in the last couple years has been like really, it was looking not good as far as delays, you know, because I was supposed to get here on the 21st. And I get on and I was looking at the shipment and it was doing the thing where I was like, huh, it says for some reason that it was in Denver, and then now it's telling me 6 hours later it's in Austin, Texas. I'm like, that doesn't really seem to make sense. Now, sometimes I've had Amazon particularly stuff that, you know, just has funky shipping updates. Or it'll say like it's on its way and it's been delivered, or, you know, vice versa. It'll say it's been delivered, but it actually hasn't quite been delivered yet. But, you know, it shows up like the next day, and I'm just like, ah, whatever, right? Normally, I'm just very laissez-faire about when things show up, because I don't really, you know, most of my life, fortunately, I don't have anything like, you know, a medication or something that it's like, it's pretty fucking important that it shows up on the day. It's like, when do you need this? And I'm like, I mean, today. I need it when I ordered it pretty badly. So, you know, I don't have a lot like that in my life, which is great for me. But this was like one of the few times that I was like, it would be pretty cool if this oh, god damn it. If this showed up on time. Be, you know, nice. And so then, of course, it's like, oh, it's not going to be here on time. And I was like, well, no shit. And it had this thing, it was like, check the shipping updates, you know? And I was like, okay. And it has a map. And I was like, oh, okay, so this will tell me, you know, some information that will help me. It just shows you where your house is. And I was like, you know, the tracking. It was like, look at the map on tracking. And I was like, I know where my house is. Do you know where my house is? Because I don't think you do. It's not in Austin, Texas. You were pretty close, you know, relatively speaking, and now you're not close. Fuck. But, it did show up. It only showed up like 2 or 3 days late. So, you know, all things considered, not terrible. But the other thing is, it had to be this thing, because I was like, you know, if I needed something else, if it was like I really could use crutches or something, it's like, well, look, I could get them somewhere. You know what I mean? This is a product you really can't find anywhere, which makes sense. It doesn't make any reason, there's no reason for like Target to stock these, because you have to stock them in every size. It's not like a normal shoe insert where you're like, well, you know, they stock the kind that you can cut down to whatever size you need, because you can't cut it unless you, I guess if you had like a CNC machine or something, or, you know, a laser cutter that was capable of cutting metal. Shit. Unless you had one of those things, you really couldn't do a whole lot with it. So they'd have to stock like every size, and that doesn't, you know, that would be stupid. So I get why they don't stock it, but it was unfortunate for me because I was like, this is something that, you know, I would like to have right away. And I ordered it thinking, okay, it'll be here soon. And now it's not going to be here soon. And I'm like, shit. Because because you know I like to take recovery pretty seriously when it's recovery time. You know, when I've been injured in the past from exercise, I make a recovery plan. I read this guy wrote a blog post one time about injury and recovery and stuff, and I think it was a good idea. It was kind of talking about how injury is part of it, you know what I mean? And it's like, it sucks, but you know, you got to start, if you're going to do like anything serious in terms of athletics or whatever, you got to sort of look at it as like, well, it's going to happen. It's not a matter of like, I can avoid it forever. It's not like saying you should just go ahead and get injured. It's just saying like, try not to get discouraged by it, because, you know, it's just sort of a natural part of the process. So, you know, I like to, Jesus, I'm really not doing well on this block. I like to be serious about recovery and injury recovery process, you know, and I like to make a good plan for myself, and I really like if I can do something to, you know, facilitate the recovery, because that helps me feel like, okay, you know, I'm at least making progress, even if it's kind of minuscule. I'm like, if you're a physical therapist, I'm the patient you want, man, because whatever crazy shit you tell me to do, I will do. If it's like, will this improve things? And you're like, I mean, you'll get better 15 minutes earlier. I'll be like, all right, I'm in. Let's do it. I did one time something called dry needling, which is where they put a needle into your skin, like an acupuncture needle, and then run current through it. And it basically flexes your muscle against your will. And I felt like what was going on in this particular case was they were like, we don't really know what to do for this guy, so we're gonna do this. And it almost felt like, to me, like they're like, this is what we do when we have no other ideas, to kind of discourage the person from coming back. Because if, like, you know, it's painful. It's not horrible, but it's unpleasant. And I got the impression that it wasn't something they did a lot, because everybody in the office was like looking at me while it was happening. You know what I mean? Like, kind of like, what the fuck? What is this shit? I don't think it made much of a difference for me, but I was sure as hell was willing to try, you know? And so I did. I tried. And I was like, well, didn't work. Oh my God, this fucking block. All right, maybe this tight overhead angle is not working for me. Maybe that's the problem. So, you know, so when the guys like get this carbon fiber shoe insert, and then you can start walking in 2 weeks, I was like, okay, so 2 weeks to the day, I'm gonna start walking. And I'm gonna use this carbon fiber insert, and you know, on day 1 I'll walk maybe like a mile, and then see how I do, and if I'm feeling okay the next day, I'll walk a little further the next day, you know what I mean? I'm gonna do physical therapy on myself. So, you know, it was annoying and discouraging for Amazon when it was like, hey, your thing's not coming, and I'm like, well, shit. I can't do anything, and I can't do anything until that gets here. You know what I mean? Like, I can't really recover properly until that arrives. Anyway, I was just annoyed, but minor inconvenience, everything's fine. Everything's gonna be just fine. I only had to start 1 day late, so it's okay. Anyway, toe's feeling okay though. You know, it's not better. It's like, it's funny when people are like, is your toe better? And I'm like, it's better, but it's not better. Like, I guess it depends on whether you mean, when you say better, do you mean healed? Or do you mean, is it improving? So I'm like, it's improving, but it is not better. But, you know, I kind of expected it to take 6 weeks or so. So that's tailgate. Not playing with my foot elevated anymore. Felt like that was harming my game. Couldn't you tell? Fuck. Butt sex, damn it. Do you think this comes back down?
Just out of curiosity.
Probably does. I mean, maybe I could get this other one up. No, this is not worth it. It's turning into a little dot in the yellow abyss. Okay. It was unfortunate. My brother is here for his birthday. And so usually what we do, I started this tradition for myself, because, you know, COVID times. So before COVID times, I was doing a lot of, you know, big fun birthday parties. Usually what I would do is I would like charter a little bus and get like a dozen people together and we would go do something, you know, and bar hop, go to Top Golf, you know, shit like that. It would kind of usually be a theme. But, you know, a basic theme. Nothing crazy. Like, one year it was golf, right? But, you know, I'm not like... I know most people don't really like golf. So there was nothing in there hardcore golfy. It was... we went to Top Golf, which is pretty fun if you've never been. And we went to a rage room where you, like, smash shit. We went to, you know, because I was like, there's probably a golf club in there. We went to this, like, aqua golf where you hit golf balls in the water. We were going to go to this mini golf, but it was like, you go there and it was so packed, and they were like, oh, you got to wait for an hour. So instead, we just went to the Key Largo Lounge, which is a shithole bar, and I was like, fuck it. Good enough. And, you know, everybody dressed golfy. And I made tournament patches, because many years ago, I played in this golf tournament. The like one of 2 golf tournaments I've ever really played in, and I was like, what is this for? Because I knew it was for something, you know, and I just was like, this is like for, I don't know, something like kids who got fucked up in a fire or something. And my team thought that was quite funny because I was just so far off. I don't remember what it was anymore, but it was something. So anyway, we had like the first annual Peter Turk tournament for kids who got fucked up in a fire that year for my birthday. And I made patches, sewed them onto hats. So that was the kind of thing I was doing pre-pandemic for my birthday. And post-pandemic, I guess, I haven't been doing that stuff. You know, it's been a couple years and I was like, I probably could do something like that, but I've lost some of the steam on it, to be honest. And also, I don't know. Damn it. That was a close one. I've lost some of the steam on it. That's what's important. You know, I don't know. I'm not saying it'll never happen again, but for now, I'm just like, well, I found a new thing. So, I think I've only done this 2 years. But basically on the year I turned 38, I was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get a backpack and fill it with beers and take a really long walk. So Poonmaster Flex has a long commute, and she drove to work that morning, and I went with her, and, you know, she dropped me off at a location about 10 miles from our house. And so, you know, then I walked and drank beers, and it was fun. I had a great time. And, you know, I got home and was like, I'm going to do that again. That was good. So, the next year, the year I turned 39, I did the same thing, but I walked quite a bit further, and I did a 20-miler from our house to, not our house. I got dropped off again, and then walked kind of close to where Poonmaster Flex works. And that was that year. So that was last year. And so then last year for my brother's birthday, he was like, I'd rather die than have to come back in here. That was a wise choice. I just realized I would have had to do that whole boat thing again. This was a rare good choice. So my brother came for his birthday, and he's like, I'd like to do like a beer walk like you did for your birthday. And I was like, okay. So we did a pretty long one that year. I think we did like a 14-miler. It's not really about the length necessarily. You know, it's not like, oh, okay, this is a huge physical challenge or something. But, you know, 20 miles is by far the furthest I've gone on my own 2 legs in a very long time. I think I may have done like a 22-mile run several years ago. I was going to run the rock and roll marathon in Vegas. And that ended up not happening. But I might have done a 20 or 22 miler at that point. But that would have been probably 7 years ago or so. And, you know, since then, I think the longest I probably have gone is 10 on my own steam. And, you know, it was fun. It was, like, fun to plan out the route and to just kind of see if I could do it. Not so much physically, but, like, you know, there were some stretches where I was like, this isn't exactly pedestrian friendly. You know, so it wasn't like, can I do it or not? It was more like, does this work? Is this like a workable idea? And it was. It was cool. So, you know, I think that was his plan for this year as well, was to do something like that again. And that would have been great, but I cannot do that, obviously, with my foot. So I think he's going to take a walk by himself for his birthday, which is good. You know, I'm glad he still gets to do it. But, you know, I'm bummed out because I was like, this is like the perfect thing. It's a fun activity. We're both like maniacs who just like to walk too. So it kind of, you know, it's, I don't know, fun. It's just fun. Okay. Shit. I was like, what position am I in? Where am I going to be when the camera comes back to me? Shit. Okay. So anyway, he's not... Well, I don't get to go on a long walk for his birthday. So that bums me out. But I'm hoping to do one for my birthday. I actually have been looking at like doing a multi-day, multi-stage kind of thing. Where I would go from south of Denver up to Brighton, which is kind of a suburb, and the total distance is like 60 miles or something. So I'd probably do it over maybe 4 or 5 days. But I don't know. That's a little harebrained so far. The problem is that there are some stretches that work great, where it's a little bit more urban, because you can go like a 6 or 7 miler in a day and then stop somewhere. And that's kind of key to this version of it, because if you can stop somewhere after 6 or 7 miles, you know, then it remains fun. It's not like a insane quest so much. Whereas if you can't, then it becomes, I think, a little bit more insane questy. And that's not really what I'm looking for. But I do think it'd be fun to walk like that far. And to sort of... It's fun to me, for some reason, to just sort of see these places that I've been many, many times. And these paths that I've been on many times. Not paths, but, you know, roads I've been down. I've driven that drive many times. But to, like, walk it is interesting. You know what I mean? You see the world in a different way. To get real cheesy about it, but that's something I think I'd like to do. Because it's like, I would like to do a long walk like that, you know, like even a multi-week thing. And if it was like 10 miles or so a day. But I don't really want to camp. And I don't really want to like carry, you know, everything I have is on my back, you know, because I just don't... That's not what I'm looking for. I'm like, no, I would like to do it, but then I'd like to take a shower. And I'd like to, you know, eat good food that I like. You know what I mean? Like, I remember listening to this podcast once, because it was about public transportation, basically. It was talking about bike lanes and stuff. And it was saying, like, one of the problems with bike lanes and stuff like that is they really only work for, like, the hardcore. So, like, the guys in the, you know, spandex and stuff who are out there who love biking. And I'm not trying to shit on them or anything. I'm just saying it's a type of guy. And it doesn't really work great for people, like average people, who are just like, I would just like to be able to ride my bike to work and not have to change when I get there and not have to have cars 8 inches from my face, like the winged mirror of a truck passing right by my head. That's really all I'm looking for. And that's kind of what I'm looking for in, like, a long walk type of thing, is, like, what if I could just do a long walk that way? You know what I mean? Like, okay, I could just kind of do a very long sort of hike walk. But, it's not hardcore. It's fun. It's leisurely. You're not in the wilderness. You don't have to have a revelation. I'm not looking to be like, and that's when I realized what my father really was. I don't need that. I just am like, I don't know, kind of a lark. It's like, and in the course of doing this, I've looked up online things like, longest walks you can take and stuff. And there's some options out there, but they're not awesome. I did kind of find one that looked like, I was like, geez, I think I could walk from, like, Manhattan to part of New Jersey. That would be pretty good. That would be pretty interesting. And, there's, like, hotels and stuff most of that way. And it's kind of weird, too, because I don't really want to walk, I don't want to be in the wilderness, but I also don't want to be in, like, urban hellscape. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be in walking on the shoulder of a highway. It's kind of a little related to, I was doing a project for a couple years where I was just trying to walk every street in the town where I live. And I haven't totally quit on that. But I also, it got to where I was like, not discovering it. For a while it was very fun because I was like, I have never walked through this neighborhood. Like, I've never been down this road. I've lived here almost 40 years in terms of Mario games that I need to finish. And I've never been down this road. This is interesting. This is cool. But then it was turning into, like, you're just kind of, it's the same shit over and over. Downtown, there's, like, a lot of alleys. Oh, God, okay. There's a lot of alleys. So I was doing a ton of alleys and, just crisscrossing the same areas a lot. That shit's boring, my friends. You do not want to spend a lot of time doing that. And it's fine. It's fine. It's not, like, the worst thing in the world, the worst experience I've ever had. It's just, like, it lost a lot of its charm. Let's put it that way. Oh! Guys. But I still hope to finish that one because I am pretty close. So we'll see. But yeah, with that one too, I made a decision pretty early on that, like, well, look, I'm gonna do this, but I'm not gonna walk on streets that don't have. There's like a street kind of north of town that goes along the northern edge. And I'm like, well, technically part of town. It's like 40, 45 miles an hour speed limit, which means everyone's going 55. And, like, there are a lot of semis out there and stuff. So I'm like, I think I'm going to take a pass on this one. Call me crazy. But here's my number, call me. But yeah, I was just kind of like, I think this one could be a... Maybe this is best left to the not me's of the world. That little guy from Family Circus. Sure. The Shine Gate has also opened. Alright, you know what? I think we're done for today. I was like, maybe I'll see an obvious place to get one more blue coin. Because then I'd have 10 and I could get one more star and I would have 100. What can I do with these peppers? What do you think happens if Yoshi eats a pepper? That's gotta be something, right? Do you think he can, like, choo choo and go running across the water? And then you don't have to take this boat trip? That would be cool. Banana. Yellow thing. Where the hell do you get that? Is that up here? God. Sure have played a little bit of this, haven't I? Well, let's see what happens. Doing the Yoshi Chili Pepper Challenge, everybody. Absolutely nothing. This is a bullshit world. This is a bullshit world. $100 in this area was kind of a snack, wasn't it? I know there's like more stuff to be gotten in here. It's gotta be, right? Oh, he can be in there, huh? I see. No, that totally makes sense. It's totally fine. You know there's a fucking blue bird around here somewhere, right? It's gotta be. Did I already get one? I feel like maybe I did get one. Wasn't Poon Master Flex watching and I was like, do you think this bird is one? And she's like, that's crazy. And I was like, I know, but it happened before. I believe this is what happened. Got those over there. I don't know how many. Well, I guess I could do the math on. Okay, hold on. Delfino Plaza. I have 19. There's one more. Because there's 10 in Corona Mountain and then 20 out here to make 30. Fuck. This makes me feel like I gotta do these Yoshi things again, you know? Because I'm like, maybe that's the answer. Bam. This is foreboding. I don't like the looks of this. I know I went up here before, right? Switches you off of, you can't switch onto your jetpack while you're like jumping off of Yoshi. They really did think of everything. Oh, there's son of a gun. Yes! That's it. Okay, here's the problem, though. So I have 30 star shines here, but watch this. Just eat a bird. I feel like it's probably a rule at Nintendo that they're like, Yoshi is not carnivorous. As far as like, he's not gonna eat something and have it be horrifying. God. Why did he ask me so many times? He sold me so many. Well, I'm up to 100, everybody. Whew, 100 of 120. Okay, so here's the problem. So now I have 31 in Delfino Plaza. So the ones that I buy with the Star Shines count as Delfino Plaza Star Shines, in addition to the ones that are just around. So I don't actually know. I guess what I could do is say, okay, so I would have 10, 11, 13, 34, plus 9 is 43, plus 7 is 50, plus, oh my god, 13 is 56. Did I do this? Damn it. Did I do this already? This is 56 plus 7. 63. So then I'd have 6 more. So then that would be 37 here. That doesn't really make sense. 37. Okay, god damn it. 10, 11, 28, 37. Sorry, scratching my ear. 44. Right? No. Yeah, 44. Plus 13 is 57. 7 is 64. I'd have another 64 coins. So that'd be like 6 more. So then I'd have 37. That doesn't make sense. Why would there be a number of coins that's not divisible by 10, though? Why are there 3 question marks above that when there are 2 stars? You know what I mean? It's really fucking annoying. Okay. I don't actually know how many stars there are in this area. Blue coins aside, I don't know that there are, like, how many star shines there are. So I guess you can go through, you could add up all the blue coins that are still available and then know how many. But then I still don't know how many I got already. But I guess if I added up all of the blue coins and then was like, how many more I could buy. And then if I knew how many total you can get in Delfino Plaza, I would know whether or not there is any other star to find in Delfino Plaza, I suppose. Man, they do not make this easy on you. Jesus. I mean, it's got to be 40 or something, right? It's got to be an even number. Okay, if it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 per stage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 77. 78, 79. Plus 31 is 101. So that would be 19. But that would mean I needed 190 more coins. That's not possible. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna have to do some math. Not my strong suit. I'm not gonna do it on here with you. I'll report back next time. We'll see you next time.